want to carry on with some more of this Eagle Day game. See where we are at in our little folio game, our Battle of Britain game that we got from Decision Games. This sucker ain't too bad. Oh, we got company. What's going on up there? See what I mean? Everybody wants part of, always wants part of GWG. So let me see what's going on with my, this was short. I think it's a, you know what time. Yeah, so, well, I gave it a try. We'll be right back. All right, then, we'll try this with a take 2 on Eagle Day. After a little breathless long walk. Oh, boy. It's good, though, to go out there and get those, get that fresh air, those feet going. But, yeah, he's ready. He'll be ready to walk all day. And it's a little bit on the chilly side, so we have to bundle up. But we're back, ready to go at it. I want to give a little shout out when I was out picking up my games. And as a matter of fact, might be a little bit. Well, we'll see. I don't know if it'll be a new section of the GWG channel, but we were given one of these by our local gaming club. They happened to be playing a Civil War Ironclad miniatures game, and I was on it. I was over there looking. Now these guys have been around for a while. They're probably the biggest historical gaming club, or it says on here Alliance, in the St. Louis area. And I've seen them. I think I have seen them up there at my hobby store before, but I really haven't had a chance to really stop. The guy came over and talked to me today, and here's what he gave me. And it is the Big Muddy Historical Gaming Alliance. A little bit of a ruler here to check out distances on the miniature games. It's kind of cool. I might be using this because tonight is one of their meetings. He told me to come on up on a Thursday and Saturday. So I might go up there tonight and see what's going on. I asked them about what their opinion of if anybody had played Plum Island Horror. I don't think anybody had any play, but they said I heard good things about it. So we were just chatting. I didn't get to check out too much of their games. I think there was only about maybe 4 guys there, though. So I think it's my little local chapter, or my little version of Little Wars TV, because they do a lot of miniatures. They asked me what kind of games I played. I told them I ain't got time for miniatures. That's going to be another lifetime, or when I'm retired. But yeah, we're going to sorry about that abrupt shut off. We were running out of space, but we are all cleared up now. So yeah, we'll let you know what our little first foray into gaming club action is. And like I said, it's tonight. I'm off work. My time here. My wife always says, you got no excuse. So we'll have to see. We'll have to get on out there and check it on out. It is the RAF's turn in this game, and we have some. This boy is on cap. These boys here. This one here is up in the air, but he's going to have to be landed. I believe all these here are unavailable for actual flight. So let me see what we're going to do about. I guess these boys have successfully bombed the Liverpool aircraft factory. They're bombing all the factories. So I don't know what the score is going to end up being. Whenever I think it's one way, it's always the other on these games. So I won't take a chance. But the Germans are taking care of their objectives. All right. RAF movement. We'll be right back. All right. We're going to take off from here. Even though the factory's bound, we had a base. We get a +1 range. I don't know if we even needed it here. He's at a range of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Had the option to pounce on either one of these. This will be a more riskier option, but if I get good rolls, I could take care of more planes instead of just the one on this one. We launched him. He was flying a cat mission. Now he's unique because he's a fighter, and you don't have to land he's a long-range fighter, I guess. You don't have to land every hour. He's got to land at the end of the day. So he's got a big fuel supply, I guess. He's going to go up here and pounce on this guy when he gets closer. I don't have the range with the 3. You want the 1 extended. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we'll wait there for him. These here are not going to do me any good because of this. There you go. So they can still fly around. It's mostly intended for more of a 2-player game instead of this solitaire attempt. There you go. All right, we will have us in. Oh, air battle in that square. We'll be right back. All right, we have our German bombers returning from a successful mission. But here we come. We are going to... we don't get no modifiers on our attack, so we're just throwing 3 die. Looking for 5s and 6s. Bad roll. Bad roll. We pay for it because they get to throw 3 back. So let's see. So wise. It's starting all becoming too clear. Oh, nobody does anything. All right, well then the airspace will be still occupied by both opposing forces. All there is a 1-round fight, but he'll have to go home. These boys here can head on their way, so nothing happened. And they survived. The lone attempt of the Spitfire? Yeah. Get that back. All right. We're on to our number 5. We still got 2 days to go. These games are long. The games have to be this long, I'm wondering. I know that game upstairs, Plum Island Horror, and to go back to those 2 games, that one compared to that Mr. Jack game. That Mr. Jack game is, if it lasts an hour, it's too long. So I don't know if I'm a short attention span theater type guy, but yeah, we'll sit here and keep on going. It'll be the German, the Luftwaffe's turn. They can't wait till the end of the day where they can refit some units. There you go on that. That's it. We'll be right back. Right. Luftwaffe, hour 5, day 3. And here's what we got going on. He's just making a break, trying to make it across the channel. This little boy here is base, so we'll see what he has to do. He had to come back and land. He was short range aircraft, so something tells me he's going to need all the help he could get. He should have maybe flown this way, because I do have fighter aircraft that can escort him back, but they have a 5 hex range of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They can't take off now to help him out, but there's where he is, trying to make it home. Like I said, RAF fighters based. Know he's there. These boys here ditched a slower unit. So they ditched him. They're making a break for, I guess this was called the Netherlands or whatever. He'll get there, but he can't do nothing with him. He's got to land. He can land in this spot or any spot, but he's done. So there's no threat from him. The threat will come from these 2 units, because these here are decoys. And there's a way to incorporate that, I guess, in the game. You just roll give yourself a certain range of numbers, and that means that the Germans will fall for it. You know, that you can do it that way. But there you go. We have no interest in them right now, because there was a reveal earlier with some intelligence, and the Germans, I think, do know that these are decoys. All right, we will be back. That was the Luftwaffe hour number 5. We'll be back with the RAF. Then we'll go to hour 6. Be right back. All right, the RAF is going to do some interceptions. We have launched from these bases here. We have a couple fighters, of course, going after that one, trying to make it home. Ain't gonna make it, boy. This long-range fighter will pounce on the lone one dropped off by his buddy. So he got dropped off, and now he will be ambushed. We got fighters here with a range of 5, but nothing really to do right now. So that'll be it for the RAF. We will take care of our first air battle in that space. Right back. Alright, we have RAF Defiance and Spitfires spewing out 4 dice. Going after the Ju-88, who will roll 1 in defense. So we have 4 ally RAF die. 3, 4. Looking for magic numbers. So we got 1. So he will abort, but he will fire back a 1. 1 RAF and a 3. So this old boy here goes to the Luftwaffe abort space. These boys here have air superiority right here. Their range numbers in parentheses, meaning they're short range fighters and have to return. Our next battle will come over here in this space. RAF is on it. We're going after a Heinkel. We'll see right here. HE. Oh, if I can ever get. Yeah, HE 111. That 111 number comes. That's way too. Number comes up a lot in my life. All right. And a blend fighter. He's only rolling 1, so 1-on-1. So here we go. 1 white die. Doesn't get it done. Luftwaffe returns fire. 3s are wild. And the airspace is occupied by both units. This unit here turned upside down to signify he's on his way home. And he can stay up in the air. You don't have to come back. He's got to come back by the end of the daylight. So he's got 3 hours of flight time. That is it. We'll go to hour number 6. When we come back, Luftwaffe's turn. We'll speed through this. I don't know about 2 days worth in the short time I have here, but we're going to give it a good try. Maybe we'll even do it off camera and show you how the game ended up. Yeah, it might be better. I'll be right back.